All right, everybody, welcome to our HIIT day today. We are in, let's see, number 54, so high intensity interval training. We are going to be using a kettlebell. So if you don't kettlebell swing, that's totally fine. You can do a set of jump squats or grab a dumbbell to do your swings with. And most of today, we're going to be on a Tabata. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 rounds of the same exercise. But we're going to get ourselves nice and warmed up first. So go ahead and join me at the back of your mat. Just hinge over your legs and then grab your elbows. So bounce yourself up and down a little bit. Engage through the core. Just feel the body be supported. Kind of lean forward a little bit more onto the balls of your feet. Sometimes we like to rock backwards. Okay, and then stop your bounce, but we're going to swing. So whatever feels good for your body, little itty bitty swings or nice big ones, whatever. Good. Okay, and then plant your hands and walk yourself out into a downward facing dog. Push into those thumbs and first fingers. I like to remind you, because I know that there's a lot of wrist issues going around. I hear about kind of wrist complaints a lot, so it's really about where you put the pressure on your hands. So really digging into that thumb and first finger, feeling that little suction cup under your knuckles. Keep pedaling through your feet. We want to get those calves warmed up, ready to go. Perfect. And then let's drop onto our knees. Okay, so we're going to do a little child's pose to back extension. So kind of knees, chest, and then chin if you are in the yoga community. So you're on your knees. You're going to slide your chest through and then your chin, and then you're going to come all the way up pushing so that you're in a back extension. Take your inhale, drop back down, and then push yourself back. Just 2 more of those. Sit all the way back on your heels and then slide forward. Your elbows come wide, chest, chin, push. Feels so good. Drop in, belly still strong. And then we're going to go 1 more. Slide your chest and chin and push up. Drop down and slide back. Okay, go ahead and come on up. And we're going to do our hip helicopter so that we can get some hip mobility floated in. So plant onto your left foot. If you want to hold on to something, a bench in front, a wall, a table, totally fine. I'm going to have something to grab on the ready. But we're going to go into basically a warrior 3. So you're hinging forward. Your hips are level. Then you're going to open up your right hip so that the toe is pointed parallel to the ground away from you. Then you're going to drop that right hip so that your toe is pointed toward the left, almost parallel to the ground. So open again, and then drop. And then again, open, stacking the hips as much as you can. So you really want those hips to stack up. And then drop. I'm giving up on my balance. I want to be able to get that hip open, stack, and then drop. So just 4 per side. Okay, hit up your other side. Hinge forward. Lots of good flexion in that supporting leg. Okay, stack up the hips. So everything's stacking. Your foot's pointed away from you, parallel to the ground, and then rock under. See if you can get your toes pointed all the way to the other side. 2. Trying to relax through those toes. And 4. Perfect. Okay, coming back down to the ground, we are going to start off with a plank. So we're just going to warm up the core. If you do not plank, you are welcome to do a bird dog. So you'll extend your opposite arm and leg and then set it back down. Otherwise, we're going to go for 1 minute in the middle. Ready, set, and go. Tuck and tighten through the abdomen. Make sure that you're hovering forward. Tuck and grab. So those shoulder heads are just a little bit in front of your elbow crease. Lift your hips a little bit. Then tuck the tailbone so that you can really pull the low ribs in, Feel the low belly pull in. Pull your elbows back toward your toes to build traction. Oh, I got too flexed. There we go. Release. I have a little spot in my abdomen that likes to really fire up. All right. Find your flexion. Tuck your tailbone. Obviously not too much flexion. Or at least we got to spread the love. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, push yourself back. Take a little child's pose. Just double check with that low back. Okay, now we're going to be doing an alternating knee to elbow. All right, so plant up on your hands and toes. Again, if you don't do a plank, you can stay on your hands and knees and still go through the motion with your knees. So tuck your opposite knee to the opposite elbow, and we're going to alternate left and right sides. Just 10 per side. There's 2. Keep your shoulders forward. Feel the core do the work, pulling that knee forward. So you want to take your time here. Try not to rush. 7, 9, and 10. Back to your child's pose. Shift back. Make sure everything's still nice and happy. And then let's come forward, turn your hands so that the palms are facing your armpits. We're just going to give those wrists a nice little stretch. Okay, and then now we are going to warm into a little pop squat or a plank pop. Okay, so we'll start with one leg at a time. Come to that high plank. Bring one leg in outside your right hand. Right leg, right hand, left leg, left hand. Bring your arms up, sit into a low squat. Plant your hands, left, right, squat. Now switch it, right, left, squat. Back to the left, right, squat. Right first, right, left, squat. So now we are going to push back and pop up. In a minute, our first Tabata is going to be squat thrust. So we're going to make sure that we're ready to hit that up. Plant your hands, pop back, draw your feet in, drop low. We're just going to do 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, come on up. We're going to get going on our first Tabata, which is a squat thrust, belly strong. You're going to plant your hands, jump back, jump in, and jump up. You don't have to jump. You can walk. You can also do a hinge and jump. We're not even started, and my heart rate's already up, so this is great. Make sure my head doesn't run into those. Okay, ready, set. 8 rounds, and go. First set, so feel free to warm in however you need. Your only goal through these 20 seconds is to drive that heart rate time. And then for our 10 seconds, allow it to recover. 3, 2, and go. Time. You can count your number, see if you can keep it, and go. Plant your shoulders over the wrists. Time. Good job. Getting that heart rate up. 3, 2, and go. Really incorporate your core. Time. And go. Time. Oh, we're over the hump. Just 3 left. And go. Time. 3, 2, and go. Time. Last one. 3, 2, and go. Time. Oh, good work. Fantastic job. All right. Enjoy a little break. Hug one knee in. Few deep breaths. Turn that body, or turn your knee over the body. You check the heart rate. If you'd like, you have a watch or count it on your own. Nice job. Whew. Okay. So now we're going to do something that some of my clients don't love and some of them are great with. So we're working into mobility and healthy aging longevity. So we're going to do get-ups. So you can really work. I want you to try to keep that heart rate going, but we have our squat thrust that we just did, really shoot it high, and then we'll hit kettlebell swings after this one. So we're still going to get those high heart rates, okay? So I'm going to run us through. If you want to hold a plank while you're watching, so you keep working, go for it, or just enjoy a break, okay? So you're going to extend, you got to tuck, you can crisscross your legs and to help open the hips to get up. You want to just switch which side you're crossing. You may be able to squat in nice and deep and pull your legs in to get up without having to cross them. Now, that may not work for you. Please don't give up. Plant your hands. You're going to face the front of the mat. Plant your hands. Core. Lock in. Lay all the way down if you can, as long as it's not pulling your low back. Cross the other way. Push yourself to turn and come up. Okay? Up and down, off the ground. Very, very healthy. We're going to work into it. Okay. If you would like, you can jump at the top. Ready, set, go. Lots of core, lots of leg. So push your low back into the ground. If you want to jump at the top, you can. 2, 3. Now, a lot of this comes into flexibility, time, and mobility. Take a little break. Get ready, set, and go. Jump if you'd like. Hold the belly button in. Feel flexion of the core. Time. Take your break. Like I said, try not to get up or give up. Try not to give up. Try to stay motivated. I actually had not done these for a while because a lot of people complain, but I realized I was losing my ability, so we gotta stick with it. Time. Ready? Here we go. Time. You're doing great. Stick with it. And go. Woo, that one was tough. Slow down if you need. Focus the core. Time. 3 to go. And go. Opening those knees nice and wide. My butt's on fire. Using a lot of glute. Time. My lower abdomen. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Pushing low back into the ground is a must. Woo. Oh. Take your break. Ready? And go. Time. I think we have 0 left. Woohoo! Nice job. All right. Quick hip flexor stretch. Felt those there. One leg forward, one leg back. Slide in, drop and kind of bounce. Open that hip flexor. Okay. We're going to get our swings next. So we're really going to up that intensity. Back up. Okay, this is our last super high intensity. After this one, we're going to do a back and forth core and jump. Okay, so we'll get to level it off. All right. Ready, set, and swings. If you don't swing, you can do weighted squats, nice and quick. You can do jumping jacks. You can do gate swings. Lock the core. Load those glutes. Time. Nice job. Oh, the first one is so nice and doable. 2, and go. Let your hips hinge back. Time. 3, 2, and go. Time. As it builds, you should be feeling more and more in the glutes. And go. Time. 4 down, 4 to go. 3, 2, and go. Time. Oh. 3, 2, and go. Use your back, upper back, to support the arms. Time. Oh. All right. 2 left. 3, 2, and go. Time. 3, 2, and go. Time. Good work, good work. All right. We're going to hit it up quick. 20 seconds. Plank. Woo. Ready? And go. You can always do a dead bug. Tuck and load. Find your core. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Okay, our second is a jump, lunge with a pause in the middle. So you lunge, jump to middle, lunge, other side, jump to middle. So it's like a lunge, jumping jack. I'm going to jump all the way to my Mary Catherine. But stop in the middle. We can get a little more heart rate. Time. Back to core. Hit your plank. And go. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Back to your lunge, jumping jack. There's our official start. Keep those feet hip width. Line up your knees and toes. Time. Back to your plank. 3, 2, and 1. Try to collect your breath here. Tuck your butt, engage your core. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Lunge-Jacks. You can wait or go. 3, 2, start. Keep the core. You need it. Time. Plank. One set of each left. 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last set. Start. Pull the knees toward the pinky toe side. That'll engage your butt. Time. Ah, great work. All right. Whew. Lie on your back. Cross that right ankle over your knee. And then rotate to the left. Your right foot should be able to plant on the ground. Your right knee pushes away from the body. Great job. You did a great work in Tabatas and with high intensity. If you get yourself to the point that your body's screaming for a break, switch. If it's tough to maintain even those 20 seconds, depending on how long you've been working with a timer, it does kind of start to become like Pavlov's dog. You hear the beep, you just go. You can't stop till you hear the beep. Eventually, you should kind of start to get there. All right, we are going to sit up. And we're going to hit up our Z-sit. So pull your left foot in, put your right leg out, and sit right on the middle of the pelvis. So feel that right hip rock back, get open. Plant your hand out to the right on your leg or behind, whatever. Lift your left arm up and over, really nailing that left hip into the ground. And then we're going to twist. So see if you can get your left hand around your right knee. Other side. Right arm up. And then twist. Bring your right leg forward. So before we switch sides, Bring it forward and just find your hamstring stretch. If you want a little extra, cross your left leg over the top of the right, and you get that stretch all the way down the back of that right leg. All right, other side. It's one of those you get done and you just have to smile. Be proud of the work, of the effort. All right, level first into that pelvis. Now then plant that left hand, bring your right up. Anchor all that right hip into the ground. And then twist over your left shin. Beautiful. We don't do a ton of mobility in our little sets, but I have a lot of other videos that incorporate stretch or mobility. So if you're not quite sure what to do, you go on to the site and twist the other way. You go up to the top where it says workouts, workouts, and then it'll have all the tabs. So look for stretch, look for mobility. There's a whole series that's free called Everyday Move. It's 20 minutes, zero equipment. Think maybe we use a band here and there, but it's just mobility, super low intensity. It's really about keeping your body in healthy ranges of motion and movement every day. All right, great work. You did it again, nailed another one. We have one more round of HIIT for this series, and then we'll see what's coming up next. Let's see, I have a few different ideas in the tank. You're welcome to reach out and let me know what you are inspired by and motivated by. I take that into account. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.